So I was looking at the footage from the site the other night, and I wanted to apologize that I didn't mention anything about this earlier, because I was really out of it, clearly, as you saw in the video. But I went over it, and when I was at the sacrifice site, literally there, when I stood up and the bag was taken off and everything, clearly Victoria was gone. But then I rewatched the footage, and she like had her throat slashed and everything, and it was very bloody and frightening. And we looked around and everything for her, but she wasn't there. So, yeah, that was kind of creepy. But yeah, I'm gonna look for her, but she hasn't been like passing the house or anything. So yeah, but if she shows up, you guys will know. Next thing, the demon. I think the demon decided to take on the form of my mother because that's who he was possessing, so his human form looked a lot like her, and that was equally creepy because she was all like my mother. He thing, the demon, looked like my mother, so that was weird. But here's a close-up of it right there. Ta-da! But yeah, so that was weird. Lastly, my last thing I'm going to talk about is the creepy guy. I have a lot of questions about him that I need to answer in my mind, but it doesn't seem to all connect. He was, I know, he was the same guy from the other night, the house that we went to, who knocked the door down, and he was crazy, and was creepy. That's why we call him Creepy Guy. But I want to know why he was there at the site. Does he have something to do with the cult? And why does he know so much about my father? That's weird. He kept talking about my dad and was like, oh my gosh, I know all this stuff about your dad, sunshine. Ah! And why did he call me that word, the Lou something, Lou, whatever. Yeah. All my unanswered questions, guys. There we go. Ta-da!